So I'm having this conversation, right, with a dear friend of mine from the East Coast. And we're on the phone together and we're talking. And he's telling me all about how he's been watching that movie, The Secret. And he says we're thinking it into our lives. And, you know, and I was like, that's great. I love that movie, man. I love that movie. I've seen that movie like 100,000 times. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I've seen it probably 30 times. But the point is that the movie's fantastic. They talk about the creation process, right? Visualizing in your mind what you want your life to look like, or what you want to get, or what your life is going to look like when your goals are achieved, or the things that you really want out of your life are in place. What is your life going to look like? And then once you've got that picture in your mind, focus on it, dwell on it, and feel what it would feel like if it had already taken place in your life. And then suddenly, you know, you'll find that it manifests. And that's what we were talking about on the phone. I said, you know, but I only have one beef with that movie. And that is they left out an integral part of the recipe. I mean, look, if you're going to bake a cake and you had the whole recipe, but the last step in the recipe was put it in the oven, and you did everything but put it in the oven, do you have a cake? No. You got a bowl full of goop, right? Well, the same is true for your goals and your desires and the things you want to see accomplished in your life. Look, you can write it down, read it, visualize it, feel it, act and walk and talk and speak as if it were already true. You can do all of those things. But if you don't put it in the oven and bake it, all you got is goop. If you want to make a cake, you got to put it in the oven and bake it. In life, the accomplishment of your goals, the thing that equates to putting it in the oven and baking it is taking action. The one part that movie never addressed is taking action. You've got to take action on your goals. My mentor told me 10 years ago, he said, Brian, the spoils belong to the decision makers. Your two best friends from now on are today and now. What can you do today? What can you do right now? What actions can you take today and now to help you bring about your goals, to help you get out of life the things that you want to get out? Today and now. The key to all of it is taking action. Now listen, belief is a part of it. Because see, if you don't have the belief, you won't take the action. If you haven't written down your goal and visualized it and seen what it looks like in your mind and gotten the feeling of how you're going to feel once it's already accomplished, you won't be motivated to take the action. So belief is incredible. Belief is huge. Expectation is monumental. It can't be replaced. Visualization, all of those things are incredibly powerful. But what all of those things do is they give you the motivation to take the action necessary. Because if you don't have the action, then nothing's going to happen. The Bible says that faith without works is dead. And it's true in the pursuit of your happiness, in the pursuit of your dreams, the pursuit of your goals. You must take action. You must take action. There's a famous quote on the wall in one of the training buildings over at one of the training centers here in San Diego for the military. And it was a quote from General Patton that says that a good idea violently executed right now is far better than a great idea executed later. And that is another way of saying that if you want to truly get to what you want, if you truly want to get out of life what you say you do, if you really want to see results in your life, you've got to be willing to take action. You've got to be willing to make a decision on the information that you have and then move in the direction of your goals. With that, guys, go out there today and make today your best day.